Once upon a time, in a small town nestled amidst rolling hills, lived a man named Samuel. Samuel had a deep love for his car, an elegant beauty that he had cherished for many years. It was a sleek, silver sports car that had been with him through countless journeys, both memorable and mundane. He would spend hours meticulously maintaining it, ensuring every inch was polished to perfection. One sunny afternoon, as Samuel took his beloved car out for a drive, fate dealt him a cruel blow. In a moment of distraction, he lost control of the wheel, and the car veered off the road, crashing into a tree. Samuel's heart sank as he surveyed the wreckage. His once pristine vehicle, now mangled and broken. Determined not to let go of his cherished possession, Samuel decided to take on the daunting task of repairing the car himself. He spent countless hours studying repair manuals, watching tutorials, and consulting with experts. He invested his hard-earned money in the best tools and spare parts, and he carefully poured his sweat and tears into resurrecting his once glorious automobile. Weeks turned into months, and still, Samuel worked carefully, fueled by his unwavering determination. He carefully replaced damaged parts, mended broken pieces, and expertly repainted the exterior. The car started to resemble its former self, but deep down, Samuel knew something wasn't quite right. No matter how much effort he put into the repairs, the car would never perform the same as it once had. Despite his tireless efforts, Samuel's car continued to exhibit flaws. The engine struggled to purr with the same power and precision, and the once smooth ride was marred by subtle vibrations and irregularities. It became increasingly evident that the damage inflicted on the car was simply too great to overcome completely. Samuel found himself at a crossroads. He had invested significant time, energy, and resources into the repairs, but he also realized that holding on to something that could never be fully restored was only causing him more pain and frustration. With a heavy heart, he made the difficult decision to let go. Samuel sold the car, bidding a bittersweet farewell to the memories they had shared together. It was a lesson learned through hardship. Sometimes in life, it's better to recognize when it's time to cut ties and call it a loss. Holding on to something that can never be the same can prevent us from embracing new opportunities and finding happiness elsewhere. With a renewed spirit, Samuel set out on a new journey, appreciating the lessons his car had taught him while eagerly awaiting the next adventure that life would bring. As he drove away, he carried with him the memories of his beloved car, the trials he had overcome, and the realization that sometimes letting go is not a defeat, but a step towards growth and new beginnings. Samuel understood that life is a series of chapters, and while one chapter had come to an end, he knew there were many more waiting to be written. With an open heart and a willingness to embrace change, Samuel embarked on a path filled with new possibilities, ready to discover new passions and create new memories. Let us all remember the story of Samuel and his cherished car. Let it serve as a reminder that in the face of adversity, we can find strength within ourselves. When the time comes to let go, may we do so with gratitude for what was and excitement for what lies ahead. It is in letting go that we make room for new joys to enter our lives. Thank you for listening, and may your own journey be filled with love, resilience, and the courage to let go when needed.